They're not sorry, so don't, you know, don't feel sorry, okay? Like, don't be upset. Don't let it, like, I know it's gonna probably, for some of you, it's gonna be hard to not be upset about it because of the divine beings that we are, but, this person has to go, okay? Is pretty much what I'm saying here. This person has to go because they've been doing way too much, and they've been affecting you by how much they've been doing, alright? And don't grieve over it. Like, I'm not saying don't grieve. I mean, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, just, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know how to say this. Like, just don't let it affect you, pretty much, okay? Because if this person, like, this person's going because they would not fucking stop. And they're not sorry. Like, it's to the point where this person has to go. They hate you. They don't have no love for you at all. They truly hate you. And it's all, and you never did anything wrong to this person at all. They're just jealous and envious of you. They're mad because you defeated them. They're mad because of who you are and the love that God has over you and the protection that you have. They're mad because, for years, they've been getting away with murder. For some people, that's like literally speaking. Some is figuratively speaking. And now the illusions have been shattered. Everybody sees you for who you truly are. Very powerful, divine high priest or high priestess, okay? Put the roles where they fit. And they have to accept defeat, and they don't want to. So instead, they're going to constantly do death magic after, attack after attack after attack, and it's all going back at once. So, they're not sorry about it. They're very childish. They're just very petty. Lance could be someone's name, or somebody could be getting something lanced. Somebody has like a brain tumor or something, or like an aneurysm or some shit. What the fuck is going on? 8 of Pentacles. You're a hard-ass worker, and she worked hard to cast a lot of illusions. See how it went right over top of the Queen of Cups in reverse? Acting very fucking childish. Worked super hard to unalive you. To discredit your name, to smear your, do the whole smear campaign, to steal from you. And look, work super hard on all this fucking magic, attacking you, attack after attack after attack. They're attacking, they're doing magic on your work, too. And they're working hard to do this. Ever since you were a child, look, this is a little boy here. Ever since you were a child, they've known you were a golden child ever since you were probably born. But you worked hard your whole fucking life, ever since you were a child. You've always been a hard worker, all right? Now, all your hard work is, and they were trying to say that you were lazy, this, that, and the other. They're fucking scumbags. The illusions have been shattered, okay? You've been working super hard with your spiritual gifts, and again, and your whatever your hard work is you're doing, it's rapidly progressing. Keep showing up. The magic that they're doing on your work and everything is all backfiring. Don't worry. Don't even pay no mind. When you're under any attack, if you see any sort of if you feel like you're being, like, if your work is being attacked, okay, and your finances are being attacked, it's very important for you at that time to keep your vibration extremely high. Just know that it is a phase and it's only an illusion, okay? And that, what do you call it? 1,000,000% trust in God, and just don't be constantly worried, oh my God, what am I going to do with the money? How am I going to get money? How am I going to pay my bills? No, because when you do that, you're a master manifester. So when you're constantly like, oh my goodness, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? That's what you're manifesting in. You're manifesting in lack. And I'm telling you, you're a master manifester, and you're rapidly progressing, okay? So whenever you're under these attacks, just like look at it, like trick your brain and like, oh wow, I'm getting raised, you know what I mean? Go like that. So like, I'm getting raised, damn bitch, like, all right, thank you, right? Because that's pretty much what it is. It's just to test your faith and to test to see, is that enough for them? Are they going to continue like kicking you while you're down, right? And keep whatever you're doing for work, keep it quiet. Okay, don't be telling anybody anything that you're doing. Okay, yes, be helping people, but a true genius never lets anybody know just how intelligent they truly are, and don't be letting people know anything that you're doing before you do it. Just do it. Okay, so they can't go ahead and stop and block something. You feel me? Just Just do it. Don't talk about it, be about it, okay? You are a person that is about it. But just be about it, okay? Because you're gonna do it, but this way just makes it easier for you, so they don't go ahead, and maybe you're learning that. I feel like you are. I feel like you're learning that. But you have multiple opportunities coming your way that you've been doing, alone, that you've been working on. I feel like you have your hands in multiple pots, right? Like you have it in multiple different projects, okay? Keep it quiet, keep it to yourself, and they're mad because they can't say, I'm the reason why Collect is where they are. They're only there because of me, because that's what they were trying to say. It's bullshit. You did this alone in the 3D. You did it with the Most High, and that's it. Multiple different things, too. And they're mad because with their casting these illusions, which they were, they're trying to say that you were always coming around begging. That's fucking a lie. 1,000,000% lie. You're a hard fucking worker since you were a child. I feel like you, when you were younger, you could have like worked for a family business at a very young age. Or you were just like that. You could have been like me, like my sister's dad had us military style. Like literally, we had to clean the floors with a toothbrush. I kid you not. Like he was a piece of shit. Oh, why did I say was? But he was a total piece of shit, okay? So let's see if we begin with an M or a W, because this kind of looks like a W, or it could be an M as well. Somebody's doing womb magic on you, too. It's backfiring. Someone's name could begin with a G, but you're going up. Oh, wow, look at this. It's the shape of an arrow. It looks like an arrow, right? Somebody could be a Scorpio. This could be you or somebody involved. Look, it looks like an arrow. See this right here? And look at what all your hard work is going to be rapidly progressing, okay? With your spiritual gifts. What goes around comes around is what I'm getting to. It's like in a circle, right? Full circle, and whatever magic these assholes are doing, it's going right back. What goes around comes around. All right. Something's coming in full circle. This could be an attack that they sent to you. It's past you. You know what I mean? And it's going right back to your karmic family. It's pointing to your karmic family. While you're rapidly progressing, all your hard work, you're about to take off like no other. And they're watching you and they're seeing this and they're fucking freaking out. They don't know what to do. Somebody's a Scorpio. This could be you or somebody involved. The Emperor in the reverse. Somebody could have lost their job. This could be a father, an uncle, a masculine energy with a child. It could be an ex. They've been attacking your work. Somebody, whoever's attacking your work, or like trying to, if someone was like, oh look, maybe if you didn't have a job, or because they made you lose a job or something, and they were flaunting it in your face, yeah, if they're doing stuff like that, they're gonna end up losing that, and they're doing magic on you. It's going right back to them. So they're attacking your work. You're a high priestess, a very powerful one. You're in your purpose or on your way there. Especially if you're in your purpose, they're not attacking you at that time. Okay, what I mean by that is, so say whatever you're doing in your purpose, okay, whatever it is, and they're attacking. Okay, say if you don't have to have a platform, but it's just we'll just say it like that. Say if you have a platform, right? And you're in your purpose doing whatever it is. You're just, speaking about God. You're a prophet, okay? You're just whatever, whatever it is. And they're attacking your platform. That's your work. That's God's work. It's not actually, let me rephrase that. It's not even our work. It's God's work. So they're not attacking you when they're attacking that platform. They're attacking God because it's God's creation. It's God's work. That He's using you, your vessel, to deliver the message, right? Now, it doesn't have to be a platform. It can be anything, okay? So now this is all coming in full circle, and it's going back to them. So they're attacking your work, which was God's work. They're attacking God. So this backfire is going to be extremely heavy, and now somebody's losing a job or a career or a business. Maybe it was never theirs in the first place, and it's being discovered. It could be your business, possibly, or it was built on false foundations. My plant's out there. There's an open case. The world in the reverse. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure that was my plant. The star in the reverse. Somebody, you could be a world-renowned star, about to be. Somebody sold their soul to the devil. Okay? Hold on a second. Alright. It sounded like something new than my one plant that I have outside my window. I thought that the thing that it was standing on, I thought that I would make sure my plant didn't fall. Okay. The plant didn't fall. Somebody's trying to stomp out your crops. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Okay. So if you have something online, there's an open case about what these. You're gonna get some sort of quick communication about this open case. There's an open case here about what your family and everybody has done. You're getting quick communication about this. Somebody sold their soul to the devil. You're going to find out about this too. You might find out somebody took you to a practitioner when you were a child. Okay? Look at that. You might find out that somebody took you and they tried to do some sort of destiny swap. You have multiple people attacking you at once. But don't worry, you're safe, okay? But they tried to sell their soul to the devil for fame or something. They're not getting this. They worked hard to defame your character because they know you're about to be, look, the world card, followed by the star. It's in the reverse, but that's telling me you're on your way to become a world-renowned star. They know this, and somebody tried to do a destiny swap. She wants to be this world-renowned star. She's not. Or if this person is, she's losing that, okay? For false foundations, okay? And for coming for you. Now, you're working hard. You're rapidly progressing, okay? And you're on your way to becoming this world-renowned star. It's written in the stars for you, collective, not for these douchebags. Now, somebody could be losing some sort of fame. Somebody could be losing a platform. Alright, say if you have a platform, you don't have to, but if you do, this is for instance, if you have a platform and you're in your purpose, you're doing it, which you are. You're doing what God sent you here to do. You're a very powerful high priestess. And there's another person attacking, say if they're jealous of you, right? Say you have, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Say you have a platform about plants, right? But you're divinely guided to do this, right? Plants are very healing, it's very educational, you need it to live, you know what I mean? We eat plants, and for breathing, everything else. Like, there's so much that plants do for people, okay? So say, because I was just talking about my plant that, like, I thought was knocked over. So say you have a platform about plants. There's somebody else that, doesn't like the fact of, oh, wow, you have more, like, people, you give more knowledge than they do, right? Even if they have a bigger following than you. They're just like, oh, you loser, like, no way, I gotta take you down because people are gonna love you too much because you're a high priestess that's doing this. You're doing it straight out of love, the highest vibration of all. Now, they're butthurt, and they're not doing it out of love. Look at the hearts in the reverse. They're doing it just for fame and shit like that. They're fucking losers, right? So they start attacking your platform, right? You're in your purpose doing this. God sent you here to do this, right? To educate people about plants and, living healthy life and how to organically grow their own fruits, vegetables, and stuff like that. And just plants, just for healthcare, right? Because it is very meditative and it's very rewarding, right? So this person's attacking your platform. Is backfiring, and they're going to lose their platform. They're trying to get your platform shut down or your business, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a platform. But for instance, okay, that's the case. Their business is going to get shut down. If they were a world-renowned star, it's getting shut down. It's getting completely shut down, and you're going to see their followers. Now, if it's just a business, if it's not a platform, and it's like, all right, you're 7-Eleven and somebody else is a Wawa, right? Like, for instance, and like, it seems like everybody from that Wawa is going to leave that Wawa and come to your 7-Eleven or vice versa, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's going to happen here. And it's because you're innocent, you're doing everything in the upright. Confirmation. See? Confirmation. You're doing everything in the upright. This person's just a hating ass hoe that's just jealous and envious of you. So, especially if they were in some sort of, like, if they were very successful, they're not going to be. They're not going to be anymore. You're going to be the one successful because they could have even been stealing from you. They could have been doing magic on you, trying to steal your, guys, please, I'm going to continue telling you all the time to protect you. Make sure you are protecting your energy. Oh, see, they don't want you to, it's not going to work, bitch. They don't want you to hear this. Make sure, please, that you are protecting your energy when you're watching any reading. Whether it is, do it right now. Okay? Do it right now. Protect your energy. Okay? And your power, your gifts, your abilities, and everything else. Your wealth. And after any reading, whether it's collective or whether it's especially a personal reading, because when it's a personal reading, you're giving somebody permission to go into your energy and to check for you. It is very, and I'm not telling you you're not allowed to get personal readings. You absolutely can. But just ask Archangel Michael to watch over the reader and make sure they're not doing anything wrong. Okay? And demand that karmic justice be served immediately, and that they be stopped immediately if they start to play around in your and then after the reading, whether it's a collective reading or a personal reading, call your energy back, call your power back, call your wealth back, and everything like that, okay? Because people do magic over their platforms. All right, start paying attention to their reactions, how they act, the weird things that they do. Start just being more alert, okay? And ask, and if you feel like there's something shady, or if all of a sudden you stop watching somebody out of nowhere, it's like, or they're starting to irritate you out of nowheres, it could be due to spell work, but it could also be because of it's Spirit's way of like trying to guide you away from them, you feel me? And just ask God to show you a sign, to clarify, if this is the person's name, to be clear, to clarify and give you confirmation if this person is doing something negative to you, and if that person's for you or not for you, okay? But make sure you're please calling your energy back, your power back. I know it puts a fucking target on my back, but I don't give a fuck, okay? That's why God sent me here to do this job, because I have the balls to do this, even though it's putting a huge target on my back. I don't give a fuck, because I know I'm protected. Alright, and this is what, you know what I mean? This is what I was sent here to do. Because there's too many people out there that's been doing this and taking advantage of vulnerable people, and that's just not cool, and I'm not with that at all. So yeah, there's somebody's losing, somebody's like unable to heal or something too. You're gonna find out about an open case. There could be somebody that has a platform that's portraying to be you. Or, like, they could be recording you online. I mean, recording you and putting it online. Like, they could be invading your privacy. And you might be finding out about this. There's, like, I feel like it's, fuck, man. I feel like it's an ex. I feel like an ex or a neighbor or somebody or a landlord with an emperor in the reverse or something like that was recording you without your permission. And there's something here about an online, either a stream, a live stream. And I feel like it's like you being intimate, or you being in the bathroom, in the showers. Like, that's kind of remind me of like a bathroom a little bit. What the fuck? They're not going to be able to heal from this. Make sure you ground yourself when you find out. When you get this, you're getting some sort of quick communication. You're going to find out about this, okay? And you're going to be rapidly progressing. You're manifesting, okay? Every night before you go to sleep, right? Whatever you do for work, whatever you do, just like start manifesting. Start saying out loud, okay? Like, you know, oh, whatever it is that you do. Like, you're... like you have whatever, like you have a lot of customers, you have whatever that your platform or your work or whatever is, you know, so say if you're trying to get 100,000 subscribers, if, right, like that's the easiest way to say it, like for you know, your platform, okay, it's like I have 100, like manifest that by speaking it out, feeling it, visualize you having 100,000 subscribers, okay? And go to sleep saying that, wake up 369, okay? 3 times in the morning, say it out loud, visualize it, see it, feel it. What does it feel like to have 100,000 subscribers, right? See it, and then 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the evening, say it out loud, visualize it, feel it, see it, and everything, and 9 times at night. That's the 369. You know, that's how you manifest. That's one of the ways, okay? But you have to see, feel, and like just really just be in that present moment, okay? And if you can't visualize, all right, what you want to do is just imagine the best that you can, and the more that you practice that, the better it's going to be. Like, I'm a seer, so like, but I remember there was a time when I couldn't visualize, so, but of course that's when all these other people, so like, you know what I mean? But like, I always had like a very creative mind, and like, and stuff like that. But like, so I guess, yeah, I guess that's probably what did help me, was like just imagining the best that I could, right? And then just like like continue to do that as best as you can, and then eventually within after doing it, it's like using that muscle for so long, like you're gonna work it up. It's gonna be like you're gonna get more buff. Already that imagination is gonna get my. I always had a very strong imagination. Like even when I was a little child, like I came up with the Lion King 2 before, years before Lion 2 came. The Lion King 2 has come out. Like I have my own storyline and everything, which would have been an amazing fucking movie. But you know what I mean? Like do stuff like that, like, but just visualize. I mean, yeah, if you can visualize, imagine it the best you can. Eventually, you should be able to start visualizing. And if visualizing is something that you want, start praying for it. Pray for visualization gifts and abilities. Okay, try to manifest that in, but be mindful. Hold on. Rewind. Be mindful. People think that being a seer, that getting visions, they're not aware. So many people want these gifts, but they don't understand what all comes with these gifts. It's not like, oh, we see, butterflies, rainbows, and unicorns all day, and, no. When we get visions, they're very vivid. And it's not always something we want to see. So keep that in mind. And it's very vivid. So, for instance, if you get a vision of someone passing away, it's going to be like you're seeing them pass away. If it's like a prophecy, what's going to happen, and it's a message you have to deliver, you're going to see it. And it's going to be like you are right there in front of it. So be mindful of that, okay? So be careful what you're wishing for. And really just think it over if that's something that you really want. If you're strong enough to be able to withstand that, then by all means, yeah, but make sure you're thinking that over, okay? Which a lot of you are, okay? And that's why a lot of us have been through the things and seen the things that we have seen, and it was to prepare us for, for this. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's an open case about inheritance. Somebody got written out of a will, or they tried to write you out of the will. Someone's name could be Will, William, Bill, Billy, Willie, Willard. Whatever you're doing for work too, keep showing up, right? Because you're about to like create your own generational wealth. But there's an open case. Somebody has to release this, or did, or how they tried to write you out of the will. And now say, if somebody did this, they stole your inheritance from you. Somebody took a huge loss. This is a financial curse. They worked hard to give you a financial curse, just to curse themselves. Y'all fucking dumb as shit. Alright, you're rapidly progressing while this bitch is going to a financial curse for for probably, multiple lifetimes. Okay? Multiple people too, because they did it too many times. Alright, to an innocent divine being that's been minding their damn business, just doing, what God sent you here to do. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they stole this. It's just stolen. Five of Swords in reverse. You're about to get a raise, promotion, job offer, or something. Alright, keep showing up. Now, somebody stole this generous blessing. They deceived you. And they're losing this now. But say, for instance, so whoever this was that stole this inheritance from you, or attempted to, or tried to write you out of a will, now, if somebody had them in a will in their family or something like that, they're going to lose it. They're going to be right now, it's going to be karma. It's look at the wind, pick it up. They're going to get right now. Alright, but this was a generous blessing to the point where you can bless the pockets of other people. They might have taken it and they might have spent it. For some of you, they spent this. But they're going to have to give it back. They also curse themselves, okay? They're going to be broke. They're not going to have, literally, they're going to be on the corner panhandling. It's going to be that bad. Like selling their bodies, if they can, because they're going to be going to prison for this too. Alright? Five of Swords in the reverse. They don't want to smile in your face and stab you in the back anymore because they realize they curse themselves. A financial curse. For probably multiple lifetimes. They don't want to smile in your face, They know they're not getting past new beginnings. Somebody could be passing away. I feel like they know it. They know they're going to be passing away. Confirmation. They might want to tell you on their deathbed. They might want to come clean on their deathbed. They're getting a raise, promotion, job offer. Somebody's name could be Jay or Jason, or their first, middle, or last name could start with a J. JJ could be someone's name, like nickname. Nine of Wands in reverse. They're not going to be able to make it through. They're getting a physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whooping. They know they're not going to make it through. They can't. In upright, that would be talking about getting a physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whooping, but being resilient. Keep going, right? After everything being thrown at you and you making it through. They're not going to make it through. They know it. They can't. They have no more. There's no more fight left in them because everything's backfiring on them. They're not making it through this. The Lovers in the reverse, followed by the Hermit in the upright. They're being your ex with this couple. This is either your ex right here. It's Queen of Cups in reverse. Is either your ex or this is your ex that's with this Queen of Cups in the reverse, or he or she worked with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. They're working. Your ex or this couple is now working with the authorities. They're not working with this person anymore. I feel like it's a family. I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse is like a mother figure. It doesn't have to be your actual mom. It could be someone you looked at as a mother. It could be an aunt. It could be a grandmother. It could be something like that. They're not working together anymore. They're not working together anymore. Your ex is working with the authorities, but I feel like she is too. Your ex was trying to get you, they casted a lot of illusions to the authorities about you to try to get you framed and everything else, but they're not doing that no more. Now your ex is actually flipping the script and telling on her. And I feel like because her health is going really bad, or her health is going really bad, so they're not, your ex is no longer working. I feel like this is your mom, or an aunt, or something like that, or like a motherly figure, but she's a horrible mom. You feel me? So they were working together once. This bitch sent your ex in, but your ex went to hermit mode. All right, your ex was against you, but now they're starting to go in hermit mode. They're seeking answers. They're cleaning out their ears, right? And they're, especially when you did that fucking cord removal or whatever this was, like whatever this is. There's an open case. Okay. You're going to get quick communication, possibly from your ex or from the authorities. There's an open case now. They found out that she was trying to set your ex up just to get rid of your ex was another one of her pawns. All right. So I don't know if they're pretending like they're still cool, but they're both trying to set each other up. But now your ex is already caught. Okay. Your ex got in trouble, tried to get you locked up, tried working with the authorities. They're not working with the authorities no more. I feel like for some of you, your ex was an authority figure. Was a crooked authority figure, possibly. Or was like a paid informant. But they're losing their job. If they were actually, or in the past, they could have been like CIA or something like that. But now they're not working, they're not working against you, okay? Because they're realizing they're going inward. They're realizing what they have done, all the illusions that this bitch has shattered, like has casted over you, and how you are innocent. You're an earth angel. You did nothing wrong, but like only thing you did was love this fucking idiot. All right? They don't want to close this cycle with you. They want to keep the cycle open. Because they're watching you rapidly progress. They know you are a master manifester. They can't manifest shit without you. They were, confirmation, they were so used to you being in their energy. For some of you, you've been around this person for quite some time, okay? I mean, it could be like 7 years, 10 years, it could be 20 years, it could be whatever it was. Whatever, it could be 30, it could be 60 years, it could be just, but I feel like at least like 6 or 7 years, at least. But, at least 7 years. But they were so used to your energy and being able to rapidly manifest because it was off of your energy. They can't do that. Now you permanently cut the cords. They can't manifest a fucking thing. They can't siphon your energy no more. They're so used to your energy. You're healing energy too. And now this motherfucker needs your healing energy because there's something wrong with this person. Same with her. Her heart's going. So your ex is now figuring, okay, how can I keep this open with the collective, right? How they know that you are a high priest or high priestess, a very powerful one, a master manifester. They're watching you rapidly manifest and everything else, and how hard of a worker you truly are. They're starting to go inward and realize, like, damn, I'm an idiot. Why would I do this to a collective? Collective is such a divine being. How do I keep this open? How do I keep the cycle open with the collective? They're stuck in open, like with a Queen of Cups in reverse. They don't want to be with a Queen of Cups in reverse, very cold hearted, detached. Just it's actually the perfect mate, okay, for real. Why did I say mate? Where is that says mate? When they call like their friends a mates? Is that the UK? I don't know, but either way, that could be significant. Where they call each other mates, you know, that could be significant because I don't usually say that. And I never say that actually, but. So it's someone's spirit team, or that it's them, or something like that, whatever the situation is. So now they're realizing the only way they can do, they went inward, they're seeking answers, they're watching you in complete awe, and they don't want to work with her no more. They don't want to work with your family no more. They don't want to work with any of these idiots no more. They also are losing their job if they were, like, hired by the, whatever this is, and they're now flipping the script, they're turning on your family and on this, whoever this is, and they're telling the truth. Because they're caught. And they're pissed because they know you're the very powerful high priestess, that you or high priest, and they know you know everything they've done to you, and they can't lie to you. They can't deny it, and they're pissed because you're out. Like you got them at the core. You took it out the core. There is no more cords. There is no more root ball there. There is no more roots. You know what I mean? For it to reconnect. And they're completely, there's like an eggshell, right? A divine white eggshell around you of protection. Now that you got it at the core, and there's nothing that can continue to regrow, okay? And they know they're not going to make it through because they work super hard doing a lot of different magic, you know, and it's all backfiring while you rapidly progress. They intuitively know they're not making, oh shit. The moon, look, see how they just went like that? They're secretly know because they could be doing moon magic, all the manipulations, all the lies, all the betrayals. See how I accidentally hit that? They intuitively know they're not going to make it. They're keeping it secret. They know that they're living in darkness. Okay? They know it's over for them because of everything that they lied, like everything they did, all the lies, the illusions, all the spells, hexes, curses, voodoo, all that bullshit. But they're working hard to try to keep this. To keep this open for you or something like that. Somebody does something with their hands. It's like you can create energy with your hands or something. I'm seeing this pentacle is that's in his hands as like an energy ball. See how he's holding it? Since a child,